All right, so today's video, we're watching a Silver 1 support on PC. Gonna be watching some Ana and Juno. Just a little bit of a side note to this video. There's still currently a bug where I can't see the health bars of the people they're healing. So I will do my best to give you the best feedback I can. It's a bug they haven't fixed yet. It's been in the game for like 3 weeks. That's why you've seen a little bit less support VODs on the stream. So let me know what you think too in the comments if it's fine, like if you're okay with watching it this way. I know you can look above, but I try to look at what's in front of me on the screen, so I won't be able to see that HP. It's just a glitch they have. All right, they say, hi, I've been flip-flopping between Silver 1 and Gold 5 on support lately, and I've been having a rough streak of games. My aim feels off, and I'm croaking in the backline all the time, probably due to some questionable position, and it just feels bad. But, boy, this game was excited. So I'm in a group with the other 2 DPS in this game for reference. It starts out pretty mild. I'm hitting some good sleeps, and the other support was really carrying with heals. Me and the other support got stuck between a Sombra and a hard place at the end of the first round when it really counted, so we couldn't quite push it all the way. Second round, I go Juno to mix it up and heal a bit more, but we got rolled. I decide to stick Juno just to use my ult and switch back to Ana afterwards. I almost end up building up a second ult by the time I die, but I thought switching would be better for utility, and it kind of was. I got some very nice sleeps at the end of the game, and well, you'll see the pickle we were in and how that ended. Probably one of the most intense end games I've had. Me and my pals were all exhausted after the game finished. Okay, so what we're going to watch here is you dealing with a Sombra. Is this correct? All right, let's see how it goes then. I'm ready.
I can dig that.
Not a bad dive by your... Remember, there's an elevator on Dorado to your left now if you want to take high ground easier and help your team. Top left. Elevator. Get used to it. Is this going to be new Sombra? Well, this is against the new Sombra, yes. Or like the updated, or the changed Sombra, yes. But we get to see it from like a support's perspective, which, I don't know, I feel like dealing with a backline Sombra now, if you're working with the other support, is probably not as bad as it used to be. But there is a lot of damage. Also, once again, you can see what I'm talking about with the health bars. I can't see their health bars. I just got to assume that you're healing people who are low. Only when you Ana grenade will that pop up and then it will go away. Yep, they certainly have low HP. They get critical, I can see that. Yep. Good sleep. Good res. Good Ana grenade. All that was fine. It's a stupid bug. It is. It's been in the game for like 3 weeks, too. They haven't fixed it. That's why we had to stop doing as many support VODs, because like I want to be able to give feedback, but like it's fine. Like this is just to see how I play against a Sombra. I'll start looking top right a little bit to see the HP, but yeah. Yeah, positioning's fine here. Back up. Mantra's doing what they're supposed to do. Reset. Help your venture if you can, but that's more in your venture. You got someone who's on the one? Yep.
I've got you.
Alright, we're still watching. Oh, huge sleep.
Don't fret. I see you.
So far, like, this is just one of these... You're playing fine. There's not much you can really do right here to change what's happening until now when you get Nano. But I can help anybody playing Dorado in a spot now. I want to show people a couple of things. One, always controlling this side of the map is huge for Dorado. A lot of people really underestimate taking this part of the map. People are like, well, I already got map control here, but you take away this part. Number two, if anybody hasn't seen, you can move in right side now more. Look at the right side room. You know how this room used to be like kind of like a one doorway, like this sucks? Look at this now. So you have opportunity to move up a little bit more than you used to, because they've kind of opened this area up. And you can kind of like play these angles a little bit more and like get your team established here. So it's definitely opened it up. Where's the elevator? Right here. See? You take this up and this allows you to kind of control these high grounds initially at the beginning. See? Right in spawn. People haven't gotten used to this yet. It's right here. But I just wanted to show that. There's more opening across the board. Then when you get here now, you have a bit more sight line too on the defenders because they opened this up also. So that helps you. So just remember that. Okay? I just want to point that out. Like and this is something that it's going to take me a while to adapt to too. When you've played Dorado the way that we played Dorado for years, it takes time. So I get that part also.
A little care always helps.
You went for the health back? Oh, I've had that already. I have this thing where if you watch me play, I'll try to move around a map, like the reworked ones, like backwards, because I could probably play the maps like walking through them backwards. And I'll just bump into a wall because I'm so used to where like something else would be there at the time, or like a health back. It takes a little bit. This is okay. Don't be afraid to nano your Winston after. I would recommend saving your nano after the Winston ult, and let me explain why. I know you win the team fight, but at a certain point, it's not going to do much with that play. So what you do is you let your Winston ult, and then you ult your Winston after or towards the tail end if they need it. So that way, after Winston has ult, you now have a nanoed Winston who can go win the rest of the team fight. So just be careful of that, all right? So.
Okay, thanks.
Remember, you have the new high ground now. Definitely worth taking. I would find ways to set up here now. It's definitely a different approach. This is the correct play. Nice job. Taking advantage of the new map style. Good job. Reaper's low. Winston's fine for now. Try to go for an honor grenade in a second on their back line. Nice job by your Venture, which is one of your people in your trio, you think you said? You're the other person, you and the other DPS. Kind of a good EMP by their Sombra to prevent the Reaper ultimate, but your team did follow up and get some good plays. Your Winston actually almost has ult again after getting out last time. Nice sleep. Be careful of, I know you got the kill, be careful of using honor grenade on a Sombra there just because they can, I guess it's fine. I guess it's a lot easier now, so I'll just leave it as is. Your Winston has ult again, you should just win this fight. Nice sleep again, good sleeps, good start. You just played the new, a quick play game on the new Dorado and you got spawn camped? Oh, damn. I think one thing I definitely will need to do is play the map more to be able to give, like, proper feedback to it. I still like the direction the game, where it's going, but I definitely need more time on it to, like, really get an opinion on it, because one game or, like, I mean, heck, even 20 games is something that can be super small sample size, right? Like, people will, like, win, like, 15, 20 games and, like, start pointing at win rates, and I'm like, I don't know about that one. That's just a good ultimate by them in the back line. Nothing you can do about that one. Sombra was air. I think it's a lot easier to deal with Sombra now. Like, you take a lot of damage, but if your other teammates just help and pay attention even remotely, you're pretty much set. Like, you don't have to worry about too much. At least that's how I see it. So. Alright, going up on high.
I've got you.
It's been a pretty chill game. I honestly, even the Sombra hasn't been, like, too ridiculous to your team. I mean, that's on you missing the heals in your Junkrat. But, like, I don't really see too much that's happening here outside of your team. Is just losing alt team fights, and that's pretty much it. I don't know. I'm not... Like, your positioning's been solid. You missed a few heals at times, which is definitely not helping you. But... nice sleep. I don't even know if that was on purpose, but it was great.
Don't fret. I see you.
Feel like they're reloading a lot. Yeah, I mean, it depends. I get why you did that. You communicated that with your DPS. What happened right there that you almost didn't kill the Sombra? Good job getting the Sombra. That was looking rough for a second. This is just like a... Your team's taking a lot of damage, and you end up... That was bad positioning, by the way. In my opinion. That was bad positioning. It feels like you got too close to them, and then you gave them opportunity to get a kill. If a Ramattra can kill you in that type of spot, that's on you. If they can Nemesis form you, that is. The Junkrat's feeding? I haven't watched the Junkrat enough to know what they're doing, to be honest with you.
Life protects life.
Good sleep. Sleep's been good, though. Sleep's been really accurate. It's been nice to see. Don't be afraid to honor grenade main or yourself here. Okay, like, I feel like it's okay to honor grenade yourself because I'm looking at your cooldowns. Are you just trying to use your honor grenade only aggressively? Because, like, I would get out of the habit of that. I am also someone who likes aggressive honor grenades, but that was a situation where I feel like with the support passive kicked in and you honor grenaded yourself, you're in a much better spot. So you go, what do you mean? They didn't die to that. Yeah, but, like, you also took yourself out of the team fight, right? Did you notice that? Like, you took yourself out of the team fight by just not doing that. I think you should have honor grenaded yourself to have more HP to help your Life Weaver, and then you have a better chance of winning. But it feels like you and your Life Weaver are afraid to peek half the time. So, like, my opinion, you're giving more value to the Sombra than the Sombra should have. Because, like, you're waiting for your honor grenade, and you're just hiding. And, like, that's not a good way to play that. Anyway, let's see. I get trying to play it safe with honor grenade, but, like, there's sometimes it's too safe, and that was too safe.
Oh, they are moving the payload.
Okay, here we go. Okay, two things. Let's not stand still up there with the right click, and let's not right click randomly at the beginning. That cooldown is too good to just use it on your full HP teammates on the high ground. All right? Speed ring, go with speed ring, speed ring. Speed ring's important for both you and your teammates. So if you see your teammates trying to disengage below, throw it at your teammates. It also benefits you. Okay? All right, unless I missed something, did I see any speed ring used in that situation? I don't think so. Remember, speed ring is important. Use your speed ring. It is one of the most important parts of Juno's kit. Speed ring. Yeah, there we go. It's really late, but I just wanted to make sure you knew the button existed. Okay. I want to point out it was a minute plus in without the usage of speed ring. You used it finally after a minute plus. It's okay, chat. Whenever there's a new hero, it happens. Remember the days of Kitsune days? On Kiriko? It happens. All right? Remember, you have speed ring. It exists. Okay. Yeah, what really, and I can agree with a little bit on that one. It feels like they try to save their cooldowns for, like, the perfect moment, rather than recognizing that sometimes it's okay just to speed ring to, like, let your teammates be fast. It's like, you know what? I'm going to speed ring so my teammates are fast. That's it. Don't be afraid of that. You're averaging one speed ring every 3 minutes right now. Speed ring. Let's get a speed ring going when we get a chance here. Let's get that speed ring going. It helps your teammates. Speed ring. Speed ring out. Speed ring. Speed ring. Damn, down we use it. The one time where you don't want to. The one time where you don't want to use speed ring. You were saved. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go and retake here in a second. Ready? And speed ring. Okay, you use speed ring. That's nice. I don't know why you ulted the. Okay. Oh, I'm telling you, speed ring's very important. Nice shots on the team. There you go. See how they're using their Juno ultimate? You want to be able to go in with it as a team. Okay, remember to, in a second here, use speed ring to help disengage around the tree here. Speed ring. Just speed ring. It will help your teammates. And you see how their Juno uses speed ring to disengage? Let's use that speed ring to engage your team in. All right. If you put a speed ring behind you, you'll benefit from it, and then your teammate's coming back. Let's get that speed ring going. All right, let's use that speed ring. Okay, we can speed ring back in now. This is good. This is good. Let's get the... Okay. And get ready soon. You're gonna have to help here. Set. Speed ring. Speed ring. Speed ring. Use the speed ring. Get that speed ring going. Yep. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, am I losing it, or have you used speed ring 3 times this game, and 3 of them were not when you would want to use speed ring? Oh, you have your ultimate now.
I will pretend that did not happen.
I will
Okay.
not
I honestly,
leave the broken world behind.
I'm okay with this. After what we just watched on Juno, I think you're gonna be, until you're ready to use the utility of of Juno, then I'd rather see you play a hero that you're more comfortable using your abilities on.
Thank you.
Because that was tough.
Incoming.
Hey, buddy. Your bed's all made. You're good.
Face my burning.
Every day, like clockwork at 9:30, Arnie comes up here to sleep in his bed. Hey, on a grenade, see? To give you an idea, by the way, you not using speed rings, the equivalent of you not using on a grenade or your sleep dart ever. That helps you for that comparison.
Covering you.
Arnie's my orange kitty. This has just been kind of rough. All right. Nice job by your Reaper to win that team fight.
Enough whining. You're fine.
Nice sleep.
Locking satellite vector.
Good job using your cooldowns. Probably should EMP, yep. I would nano anybody when you have a chance, just to be safe here. Nano your... Nope, don't nano now. Stop nano. No nano now. I wish I could see your teammates' HP. I hate this, but the best we can do for spectating support now. Play away from the Bob. I would nano your Doom or your Reaper this next team fight. This team fight's over right now, by the way. You're fine for now. You don't need to ult. Good sleep. You can auto grenade him if you want. That's fine. I know I can look up, but like I don't like having to look up at their HP all the time because I'm not able to watch what's in front of them either, right? I'm just watching. Like I'm just watching the top right. I'm okay with the nano, by the way. That was fine. It was a good nano. I mentioned that prior. That's a good nano. That was good. Honor grenade was fine. Your position's starting to... Good heals. Fine. Definitely much better on Ana. Still watching. Still watching. Okay, here we go. You see their aim's looking a little bit better? I mean, that can happen. I have moments of, like, aim where I miss, and that's why I don't focus on it too hard sometimes. Good sleep. Long team fight here, huh? On a grenade. It was down, by the way. I was telling them to on a grenade as I went in there. Good job by your Doom. Tons of fun. Thanks for the 12 months of the tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
This
12 months.
is not the end.
Absolutely. What? Did they get off the cart? What? Or did you win? Did you just win? Or did I miss something here? Oh, you just won, right? Oh yeah, you just won. I mean, it was a 3v2. Yeah, nice. It was game over. It wasn't even a C9. It was just game over. Okay, cool. Good job. Your teammates won. All right, so I mean, if I'm gonna be real with you, your number one problem is like you're too safe with your cooldowns, or like you don't understand when to use them or how to use them. So two things you need to work on. One, you have this problem. And this is a normal problem with a lot of players. I've talked about it. You start off with good positioning, but as a team fight goes on, you start to lose track of what good positioning is and then put yourself in a bad position. And the reason why I don't like when that happens is because it also makes your aim worse. And you go, what do you mean it makes my aim worse? Like, it has nothing to do with aim. When you have like 20 things to worry about, your aim gets worse because you're thinking about a bunch of stuff. Now, obviously different, not for every player, but more than likely your aim is going to get a little bit worse in those situations. So what I'm trying to get you in the mindset of here is when a team fight is happening, focus on that same good positioning the whole way through. Stop like ended up in the middle of a team fight because you just like, you start to move over 2 feet every single shot that you take. Number two, you're too safe with your cooldowns. Let's be real here. A few times in Ana, we watched yourself not Ana grenade yourself just because you wanted to wait to like for the support passive to kick in. Now, I do that sometimes, but it's all situational. Here's the question. Will your teammates die if you wait on that support passive? If the answer is yes, Ana grenade yourself. Will your teammates be fine if you need to give yourself time for the support passive to kick in to save your Ana cooldown? Then save it. But many times we watched you try to save your cooldown, hide behind a wall, take yourself out of a team fight, and then your teammate dies. Multiple times you could have saved your life weaver with that. Don't even get me started on Juno. Next time you play Juno, I just want you to hit the speed ring button to see the benefit of it because I watched you never use your speed ring, and the only times you used it was when you didn't need it. So get it. Next time you play Juno, get in there and just use that speed ring. You're gonna get good value. Your DPS players are gonna help you. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. So just be willing to use that more. I promise it will go well. All right. So remember, clean up your positioning. Stop like losing that good position as the team fight goes on. Don't be afraid to use your cooldowns. You do that, you're going to improve. You don't do that, you're going to continue to get stuck doing the same thing over and over again, all right? You got this. You absolutely got this. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to all 3 YouTubes if you haven't, leave a comment. All of that helps. If you would like to submit your own spectating, look in the description below. You see my Discord. As we do that, we also record these live on stream. You can see the Twitch app, the webcam, also stream on YouTube. So stop by if you haven't. We have a lot of fun here. With that being said, I hope you have an amazing day /night.